Hey everybody, welcome to the stream and welcome one last time to Stonekeep. Yes, will be the finale. Been quite a journey. Started playing this game in November last year, so it's been like 4.5 months. Yeah, all because I was curious what this game looked like after looking at this box art. I mean, just from the box art, I imagined there would you'd have skeletons that you have to fight, but other than that, I knew nothing about the game. I just took a chance, bought it on GOG. I read the PDF of the little small novel that came with the game. Fortunately, it comes in the GOG version. You can read the PDF. And yeah, I've been quite enjoying this. So were some parts that were a bit confusing, some parts that were a bit slow paced or grinding, but it's certainly a very unique game, pretty interesting. So yeah, let's get this started. I figured all this time, ever since the first part, I've been skipping the intro. Figured since this will be the last stream, why won't we check out the intro one last time? Open here. Start the game. Tie it all together. See how it started and how it ends. There you go. Come on, you can do it. Easy. Pretty cool title logo, I guess. The sequence. At the time, anyway. One last TM. There it is, Stonekeep. A keep made of stone, I guess.
Thanks, my lady.
Handing out free apples.
Careful one, would you? Might it be this one? Perhaps it's this one.
Cheesy.
Thanks. Ha! I think she loves me. Oh, terrible dragon! I slay thee in the name of fair maiden Elizabeth.
Yeah, the kid is our protagonist. Before the destruction of Stonekeep. And the Shadow King Colcon attacked. Does that mean everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked?
Down, look down!
Ah.
No!
Poor doggy.
Whoa!
And yeah, now we learned that this hooded figure that saved us was actually Rahuka. Later, 10 years later, Drake returns. This is just a hole in the ground now.
I am Thera, goddess of earth. Prepare yourself. Your journey awaits. You must descend to the lost city of Stonekeep and retrieve the 9 receptacles to protect you from the magic of the darker realm I must free your spirit from the confines of your body. Achieve your goal, and Stonekeep and I will be set free. Fail, and you shall be entombed by the forces of darkness forever.
No pressure. So yeah, this whole time we were in spirit form. I guess our body was just laying outside. Okay. Let's save. This is a save where we stopped last time. Before, yeah, this was before we met Colcom, before we got to the final orbs, and Wahuka should still be with us. Yeah, here. Enigma's dead. I think I do have one of the orbs. Yeah, it took quite a while for me to figure out that the orbs themselves had powers. Like one of them heals you, the other one heals your mana, charges up your magic rune casters. Which does heal this one? I think this one heals. Right? No. Or is it this one? I forget now. Yeah, this one. No, everyone fully healed. So I guess makes the game a little easier now. Would have made the game a little easier if I had known earlier, I guess. Save here. Here. So yeah, this playthrough actually hasn't been quite the most optimal, because even though I've been using a guide to whenever I got stuck, I did only use a guide only when I got stuck, so there's probably many things along the way that I missed. Like, for example, I actually found out this. I had this save from before I went to the Shadow Palace. And yeah, I learned that there was an illusionary wall right here that led to this door. We had a mana circle, a bunch of potions, and a pretty powerful rune caster. Which can I get it? No. So I missed that just because there you go. Yeah. This pretty powerful rune caster, just because. Look at that, 6 slots. But yeah, I missed because I didn't know about this illusionary wall. Oh hey, Bart Snaggleby. Glad you could make it. I just started, so you didn't miss much. I was just talking about how this playthrough I probably missed out a bunch of stuff. A lot of items that I still don't know what they do. There's still a lot of stuff a lot of side quests that I didn't complete. Like in the ice caverns, there was a Sharga that asked for a. There was a Sharga that asked for a rune scroll, and I just still haven't gotten back to him. So yeah, I probably missed out on a lot of items or weapons, special weapons that would have made the game easier, but I guess that's how it goes sometimes. Since I haven't been following a guide all the way, I only consulted the guide when I got really stuck, so and I only peeked at it just to see a little further ahead. So I'm like I said, this wasn't the most optimal of playthroughs. Oh hey Zat, or Yozi. But yeah, now we did get stuck last time, but I did consult a guide, so I do know exactly what I need to do to at least finish the game. I may not complete it, may not do everything, but I will get to credits at least. We need the 4 silver pieces. We only found 1, this crescent piece, but based on the images on the wall, at least we know the shapes of the other ones. We know one is shaped like an ankh, the other is shaped like a cross, and the other is shaped like a ring. And fortunately, they're all in this tower of Kolkum, because if I had to go back to those mines, that would have complicated things. But Fortunately, they're all here, so we don't have to walk too far. Just gotta find the right illusionary walls. Some of them are pretty well hidden. I did copy a map here, so I know. I have an idea of where to look. Let me check here. Just a sec. The arc should be over there, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think I know where to go. Yeah, there was this game had a lot of illusionary walls. Unfortunately, it was before the internet, so you couldn't leave messages like Dark Souls. Uh-oh. Oh. One-shotted. Good job, Eligua. Yeah, one of our party members shot that floating, spinning spike thing that explodes, but... okay, you're over here. But yeah, I do want to check something here. Hang on. So yeah, there should be an illusionary wall behind this over here. However, where inventory? I think one of the orbs also produced a map of the area. I want to check to see if it would also reveal illusionary walls. Hello? Right over here. Aha! Yeah, see? It doesn't quite show where the illusionary wall is, but it shows that there is a corridor behind this wall. So I guess if I had used this orb more often, I would have found more illusionary walls, because the way I've been doing it is the Wolfenstein 3D method of just pushing against each wall. Okay, this one? No? Okay. Maybe this one? No? Okay, maybe this one? Yeah, that's how I've been finding illusionary walls so far. But yeah, if I had known about this orb's power and I had used it, I guess I'll still have to be using a lot, so it's still an inconvenience, but yeah. One here. Yeah. We have another corridor here. Okay, hang on. Let me save here. Just. So yeah, this game isn't quite as unfair as I had judged earlier, because there is, like I said, there is a way to find these illusionary walls if you use. Oh dear, that's a big one. If you find these, if you use the map thing. Uh-oh. Wait, no. Wait. Hang on. Need to equip my sword. Yeah, those flame elementals are pretty tough. They've been... I'm gonna try this one. Apparently, depending on which weapon you equip, you have a different attack. So one weapon is a swing attack, and this weapon is a piercing attack. Wait, what? Oh. Go away. Boom. Okay, Farley is very damaged, but at least we got rid of him. Got rid of that thing. Now I just gotta watch out for the fire. Oh. Ouch. Okay, come on. Sometimes I do get lucky and I manage to like frame trap the fire and so it doesn't explode in front of me. Ah, but there's another. Oh, oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. Come on. There you go. Lost one of my party members, but I got lucky and managed to survive that attack. But nothing here. yeah, the game kind of likes to troll you a little bit. There are some very dead ends that lead to nothing. I think there might be a lot of like inside jokes or stuff that are still mysterious. Like there's a guide that said there's a locked door that people still don't know what's behind it. So yeah, very very weird game. Okay, so this should be another invisible wall over here. See, can I heal up again? This orb that is this one? Yeah. No, which one was it again? This one. They kind of recharge after a little bit, so you can re-heal after a few steps, I guess. But like I said, that makes the game a little easier. Before, I just had to rely on healing spells and then going back to the mana circle. See here. And before I had healing spells, I had to rely on I don't know how to open this. I had to rely on healing water, healing fountains. Oh dear. Here's the big boy. Hello. Yay. Run away. Ah, come on. Come on, where's the illusion? There's another illusionary wall here somewhere. Ooh, here it is. And he can't step through it. And here's the Ankh, one of the silver pieces. So yeah, we had to cross 1, 2, 3 illusionary walls to find it. No wonder I didn't find it last time. And especially with that spiky thing.
Covered with dust. The silver items are ancient relics of great importance. Kum used them to capture the gods into the orbs during the devastation. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, kind of interesting. So yeah, 2 out of 4 the silver items found. But yeah, kind of hard to check every wall with this big spiky thing after you. Let me save here. Let's see if I can outrun it. Oh, where'd you go? Uh-oh. Yee! Walk backwards. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. We got the Ankh. Now we go to the second level of this tower. I think there are 4 levels. Yep. What? Come on, go for it. Ah, dang it. These guys trapped me. There you go. Kind of weird logic in the game. You can't go move forward if you're in combat, I guess. I guess we can hold off a little longer with Enigma dead. Okay. So now we're in level 2. This level should be, at least this area should be cleared already. But you might, if you were here last time, you might remember that there was this wall. Where is it? A wall that just had an Ankh symbol on it. This one. Yeah. Before I couldn't do anything, but now that I do have the Ankh symbol, I can cross it. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Come on. Die. No. Die already. Woo. Okay, I'm almost dead, but I survived that. Let me see. I heal up again. Guess I can try... If I can't heal up now, I can try using healing magic. Yeah. Much better. If I had only known, it would be this easy. Uh-oh. When multiple fires appear, that makes it dangerous. Okay. Come on. Yeah, if I can constantly attack one, it gets kind of stuck in a frame trap, I guess. It doesn't attack. But if there are two of them, then I can only attack one at a time, and it makes it more dangerous that one will attack while I'm attacking the other. At some points I did try running through these guys, but they would just come after me, and then there'll be like 4 or 5 at a time. Makes it even more dangerous, so better to handle them one at a time. Yeah, this sound is just is that one of the... There's like a wall, I think, well, something in the wall that keeps firing energy bolts constantly through a corridor. So yeah, there's these walls, these doors that I've been walking past. Let's save here. This one? No, I think this is a regular one. So, yes, that was, as you saw, that was just a regular single square room. But some of these were actually teleporters. If you step into them, when you step out, you're somewhere else. Let me check here. This one. Oh, this is actually not a... Oh, here we go. One more silver item acquired. We got the cross-shaped one. Okay. Now, let's see here. There we go. See. The place I just came in was here, but now I'm over here. I got instantly teleported. You don't even see it. There's no effect. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's no like special effects indicating that you were teleported. You just step into it, and when you step out, you're somewhere else. Just gotta, hey, wait a minute, I wasn't here before. And you gotta check your map. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. I saw that little crescent shape. That means this wall I can go through if I have the crescent symbol. Yeah, let me save here. Yeah, I really don't want to fight this fire again since I get lucky if I manage to beat them. So. Oh, here's one. Oh, thought there was another one. Okay. Yeah, if it's one at a time, I can handle it, but it's when they show up a bunch all at once that's dangerous. Sometimes they only show up when you're near their spawn point, I guess. And if I walk too fast, I might spawn more than one. That's dangerous. Okay, nothing here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hear fire approaching. Let's save here. Just real quick. Which way? Ah, there you go. Come on. Don't let it attack. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh! Dang it. I let it attack. Okay. See how sometimes it's luck-based? You just gotta... Gotta try it. Okay, come on. Ah. Come on. Got so lucky just now, facing so many one at a time, one after the other, without taking damage. Maybe I'll try healing. Okay. I should try healing so I can at least handle one blow from them. They shoot they shoot fireballs, but those fireballs also explode, so they do a lot of damage. Okay, should be able to handle them now. Okay, see? Lost a lot of health, but I survived. Save here. Should be one more. Yep. And I do it without taking damage. Nice. Uh-oh. There's another one. Come on. There you go. Oh no. Don't kill me. Okay. Doing well so far. Surviving these fire attacks. Oh, okay. Apparently this is a wall where I need all 4 silver items to get across. Come back later. How's mine? I do enjoy a game that has an autocomplete map. Really, and especially one that shows you where you haven't been to yet. So it really makes you want to fill it out. Same was the same with Ultima Underworld. That game also had an autocomplete map. All you had to do was walk into an area to map it. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot of fire. Uh-oh, that's 4 fire at the same time. Oh dear. And I'm dead. Okay. Okay, game. Yeah. I got no chance there. I'm gonna try and avoid that area, maybe. Okay, I guess I gotta map this again. So remember, this top part is where I need to go after I got the last silver piece. Okay. Hang on, just check here my notes. Are there any invisible walls here? Any illusionary walls? Okay, no. Yeah, I just gotta walk around until I find the last piece is in this level. Just gotta walk around until I find it. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Just gonna finish up this map here real quick here. Hang on, let me save. I don't have to do that again. Uh-oh, here's the four elementals again. Oh no. Nope. Just gonna run. Run for it. Where am I? Run this way. Go this way. Uh-huh. Yeah, they're right on my tail. Okay. This area is fully mapped. Now I just gotta make for the teleport area. If I'm not in a corridor with them, a little safer because easier to avoid their fireballs. Over here. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Made it. Here. And yeah, now I have all... Should have where? And go here. This here. All four silver items acquired. And I have 7 of the 9 orbs right now. Put them all on the top here since these are the more important items. I mean, the whole point of the game, as you saw from the intro, was to acquire the orbs where the gods are trapped. Put them all on the top list of this long inventory. Yeah, we're very near the end here. So we before we climbed through the middle part of this tower. So yeah, apparently there is this whole area surrounding the middle part that we climbed that we can also use to reach the top where Colcon resides. He's the main villain. One last one. Here you go. And yeah, as you can see, all the orbs are shaped like the planets of the solar system. They're being Saturn, Uranus. Although some of them are a little hard to tell apart. Just by their sprites in the inventory, because here they're all in the same size. I mean, if you drop them, they'll be different sizes, but here they're all the same size. So, I mean, which one is Jupiter? Which one is Venus? Kind of hard to tell here. I'm pretty sure this one is Mars, the red one. So. And yeah, each one gives you different power. This one, which I think is Neptune, recharges your magic. This one makes you float up through holes in the ceiling. I think this is Jupiter, makes you stronger. And this one I think is Venus, this one heals. And Saturn makes that map appear. So yeah, each one does something different. Okay, yeah, we're on level 4. This should be where Colcon resides. Make my way to where the place. Maybe an illusion more here? Yeah. Sure. Okay. Actually, let's save here. Gonna map out this area. I think this should be the area. There it is. I mean,
must be part of the ritual to capture the gods. This is where Kulkum caused the death of my race.
Yeah, that's Enigma speaking. He's, I guess, one of the last elves. And yeah, these 4 pedestals are where we would want to put the 4 silver items. I mean, there are 2 ways to finish the game. You can either capture Colcon. I mean, there are 3. I think I was informed that there was a way to actually kill Colcon if you get the right weapon. But you can also use the silver items to capture him, just as he captured the gods in those orbs. You can capture him in an orb. Or you can just grab the remaining orbs and make a run for it, like I did last time. Well, actually, I want to try both. I want to try capture him first, and then I'm gonna try reloading and making a run for it, just to make it more exciting. Okay. Save here. Just in case, because there is an illusionary wall there. Make sure. Let's save here too. Make sure if I can I go back? So some walls you can, yeah, see this one you can't go back after you crossed. Okay, and this should be the top of the stairs that I took first time I came here. First time I came here, the Wahuka actually left us because he warned us that this was not the way to go. Or I mean, I guess he meant that we shouldn't have come here before finding the 4 items or coming this way directly. Oh yeah, so it's just this one area. But yeah, now that we do have all the 4 silver items, he doesn't say anything. He doesn't leave us. So this is the correct way. So yeah, this is where we started. Colcom's Tower, I think, is almost all mapped now. The center area where we climbed down just now, and this whole surrounding areas where we got the silver items. And this top level, and Colcom is right here. So yeah. And now we can make our way back up, just without anyone saying anything.
This is madness. We cannot hope to defeat a god.
I guess this warning that we don't have the weapon to kill him just yet. And maybe I wonder if he would still say that if we had the shadow weapon, I guess it's called, to kill Colcom. Okay, let me reload here real quick. This is before I crossed the wall. So the way you trap him is you gotta set up the trap first before you encounter him. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna go around this center area without stepping in. If I step in, he'll show up. But if I go around it and deposit... Yeah. I deposit each of the silver items. These pedestals should rise. And then I'll leave the last one. I'm not sure which goes where, but so let me try this one. Okay. Now this side. Okay, without stepping forward. Cross rank? Cross rank? Yeah. Actually, don't know if it even matters, but... So yeah, as you can see, the 3 of the 4 are raised. I'm going to approach from this corridor. He'll show up in the middle, then I'll step back and put the last one in, and that should trap him. Okay, save here. Just in case I do something wrong, I don't want to mess this up and have to do it again. Ah!
Welcome! You have come to my tower. You can fulfill the prophecy and hand the orbs over to me.
Over my dead body, which is outside of it, I guess.
Grasp the orbs of your own free will, and your service to me will be complete. Do you think I do not know of your pathetic plans? Without all of the orbs, you will not be able to pass the gate to her temple. But as soon as you have the orbs, you will be mine.
Yeah, I heard this before. So yeah, he's waiting for me to pick this so he can grab me, but...
Hurry, I grow impatient.
Okay, hold your horses. And just do this, and then ha!
Hurry, I grow impatient.
Hang on.
What? What treachery is this?
Come on.
Korsogoth has granted you resistance to my spell. He will pay for that, but his pain will be nothing compared to yours if you do not give me the orbs. Give them to me now, or live in eternal darkness.
Okay. I think Korsogoth is this one, the last one of the two last orbs that I got. And he granted me resistance to his power, but let's see if this works. Aha. Take that. You're now trapped in an orb. How do you like it? Oh yeah, now I can... Oops. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Did I just trap myself? Wait, hang on. I think I messed up. Now I can't... I dropped the thing again. And I can't go forward. The entrance to her temple is on the other side. Whoops. But yeah, that's one way to deal with him. But I wanted to just show what would happen. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the other. This is without trapping him. I can do the same thing. Skip his dialogue. Grab it. Yoink. See ya. Bye. Wait, where? He's not following me? Gibbs.
What? What treachery is this?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, now he's gonna follow me. Where'd you go? Uh-oh. Ah! Oof. Dang it. Okay, I think I ran a little too fast there. I meant to make him lure him this way so I could go around. I mean, this is a kind of loop. So if I can lure him into this part, I can keep running from him and then go back to the corridor where he came from. But yeah, his fireball spell is pretty powerful. So try this again. Grab it. Grab it. Run. He stands there. Okay.
What?
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna... Okay. Okay. Here he comes. Get ready to run. Yeah. Yeah, I can lead him to this way, and I can go around and just come over this way. See ya. This is where the teleport to her temple is. Right? Wait. Yeah, I do have all the orbs. What gives? Ow! Oh! Oh dear. Okay, what's going on? Why couldn't I cross that? Oh no. Uh-oh, there he is. Maybe he was too close. Okay, let's try it again.
Great! Jump through
There
the
you go.
gate! We will try and hold him off!
Jump through this gate. It will take you to your destiny. We will hold off Kulku.
I'll never forget you.
Good luck. Okay, whoa. 3 health. Let me just do this one last time. So yeah, I made it to Thera's temple. And now we come to the final puzzle, I guess, of this game. Where you gotta arrange the orbs in the order of the order they are in the solar system, I guess. But yeah, like I said, it's kind of hard to tell which planet is which. Let me see. Is this Mercury? Could be. Hang on. Let me check. One last thing here. Okay. But yeah, by the size, I think it's Mercury. And this might be Venus? Yeah. Okay, Earth. Remember your astronomy lessons? There's Mars. I think this is Jupiter. Yeah, big one. Saturn. Uranus with the sideways ring. And Neptune. And finally, Pluto, which is where, yeah, this game was before Pluto got demoted as a planet, so it still counts. There you go.
Well done, my hero. You have freed the gods from their prisons. You have restored to us the strength to deal with Kulkum. I return you to your flesh and restore to you your life.
Yay. Yeah, like I said, my body was just sitting outside for this whole time. Hey! Stonekeep was rebuilt. Happy end. Although, yeah, not quite clear. Is everyone who died there got revived or something? Or? Stone. Yeah, not quite clear how exactly everyone ended. Is the dog back? I like to think that everyone got revived. The apple girl, the sweaty guy, everyone who was there. The little dog. Maybe he's back and meet Drake again as an adult. So yeah, that was Stonekeep. Quite a journey, and yeah, quite an interesting game. Really had a lot of fun playing it. Just let these credits roll by. I mean, all these people worked a lot on this game, so the least I could do is feature their names on the stream. They contributed to the stream, I guess, by working on the game. The big tentacle monster. Yeah, let's know. Is that an eye below its mouth? Kind of weird. Oh, yeah, there's Enigma, the elf archer. Yeah, quite an adventure. The giant ant, our first enemy. And quite quirky game at some points, like the fairy realm, for example. Very weird. Yeah, I'm glad I played it. I was curious to see what it looked like, and now I know what it is. how it plays like. The weird fairies. A lot of even though there were a lot of CG monsters, there were also a lot of monsters that were just people in costumes. So yeah, they made heavy use of FMV in this game. The trolls. Apparently that jester clothes were good against trolls, but I didn't know. I ended up just beating them without it. The jester clothes. But yeah, like I said, not the most optimal playthrough. the two-headed Etin, which is, yeah, clearly just two people in a suit. I mean, it does have its charm. The Sharga enemy. Quality insurance. What is that? Yeah, what is that? I don't know. Oh, well, that must be the blob slime enemy. Yeah. The Sharga shamans. No, the Throg shamans. Throg were the bigger guys. Big shaman guys. Kind of recapping all the weird creatures you met along the journey. So yeah, my next RPG that I'll be playing on Sundays will be Ultima 8. Oh, there's Wahuka. Young Drake and Drake, Kolkum the Shadow King, Thera, Lisa Parker. I do sometimes wonder, these old games, whatever happened to these actors? Are they still acting? Or did they have any roles in other games or series? Kind of interesting to look it up, I guess. It's Farley, one of the dwarves. Rogue Shaman, Thor Guard, Zombie. Oh yeah, I remember Zombie. Elizabeth the Apple Girl from the intro. There's the zombie, the mummy. We opened. Axeman, I guess, is the sweaty guy. Wolf, Drake's dog, is actually Julius. And stunt double for Mr. Julius, Sasha the Wonder Dog. So there are two dogs actually. And the voices of oh yeah, so I guess yeah, some people who appeared on screen were not necessarily the same actors who played the voices of the characters. So yeah, these are the dubs. That adult Drake that showed up in the intro, not the same guy who provided the voice of Drake throughout the game. Hey, there's the dragon we freed. Not a lot came from that, except I guess the Fairy Queen mentioned that she was friends with the dragon and she was pleased that we freed her. Throg Guard. Scourge, the big skeleton, the big skull. Oh, there he is. Ice Queen. Rick. Arga Advisor. Oh yeah, pretty interesting to, I guess, look up what other roles each of these actors played eventually. Because it's been, what, 25 years since this game came out, I think? It's been a while. Big snakes. Filmed at Ben Kite Studios in Hollywood, California. The big wasps. Spiky monsters, spiky enemies. Those weird mushrooms that I guess alerted the other enemies. The fire elementals. Oh yeah, those plants that threw spores at us. The evil mirror. Hey, there's the Wahuka close-up that scared me when he showed up. He just popped out of nowhere and what the fuck? Still, you can see the human teeth in this mask. Battled by Wormy. Stonekeep. So yeah, there was actually another game with named Stonekeep called Stonekeep Bones of the Ancestors for the WiiWare, but it's apparently not a very good game. Unfortunately. Tim Kane's chocolate chip pumpkin muffins? They're the Shadow King's favorite. What? There's a recipe for chocolate chip pumpkin muffins in the credits? Preheat oven to grease muffin. Find muffin.txt on the Stonekeep CD-ROM. No animals were hurt during the film. All characters events. Play the computer game from Interplay. Yeah, 1995, so 25 years. Yeah, I did look up videos of playthroughs of Stonekeep Bones of the Ancestors. Not even a sequel. I think
it's old man Giggle. Yeah. If it wasn't for that meddling kid and his little dog, Wolfie, I would have gotten away with it.
What? Are you a Scooby-Doo villain now? But yeah, there was it just closed, but there was apparently this end screen at the end. Let me see. Yeah. And thus ends this part of the Stonekeep legend. The Shadow King has been banished, and the restoration of Stonekeep begins. It will not be an easy road, and there are still other stories to be told. The Stonekeep tale is not yet done. Thank you for playing. Fortunately, it is done. Like I said, that other game, Stonekeep Bones of the Ancestor, is not a sequel. Apparently, it's just a poorly made remake. And yeah, not really fun, but this is a way better game. And yeah, it was just for WiiWare, which I guess is not available anymore anyway. So, but yeah, that was pretty fun, and glad I checked out just to see what this weird box contained. I do remember seeing this in stores actually. If I held it, the physical thing, I just never bought it. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. So yeah, let's see what my next streams will be. Yeah, this next Tuesday, we'll be going back to Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Probably, I mean, I don't know if that will be the end. Might be the finale of that as well, but I'm not sure, so I won't be writing down finale. And then, yeah, on Thursday of next week, I want to go and play some more random Genesis games on the Genesis Mini, just like I did early in December last year. And then 2 weeks from now, on Saturday, we'll be coming back to Heretic. And then, yeah, like I said, my next Sunday RPG was going to be Ultima 8 Pagan, which is actually the first Ultima game I've ever played. So even though it's not considered to be one of the best games in the series, it's, I think on its own is a pretty good game. It's only considered a bad game if you compare it with the others. A lot of stuff that it exists in the other Ultima games that it doesn't exist in this one, so it's kind of a downgrade if you compare it with Ultima 7, for example. But if you look at it on its own, Ultima 8 can still be pretty fun. So I'm eager to revisit it. I did finish it a long time ago, but it's been many years, so we'll see how I do this time around. So yeah, if you like these kind of retro RPGs, or if you like the games I just showed on the schedule, make sure to give the channel a follow so you're notified when I go live. And if you missed the other chapters of this playthrough of this weird game, Stonekeep, you can check them on Twitch and on YouTube. I always archive these streams. So yeah, hope you had fun, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!